Everyone knows to dial 911 in case of emergency. Everyone knows that a 911 operator on the other end will dispatch police, fire, and medical personnel to rescue you. Few, however, know what happens to the strange calls of a supernatural nature. These calls are referred to a covert agency known as TERROR. TERROR is an acronym for Trace, Research, Analyze, and Exterminate. That's where you come in. You control a network of operatives who secretly investigate mysterious events of which the general public has no knowledge. From this point on, you will deal with the TERROR interface computer. I will turn you over to it now.
Welcome to TERROR Interface. You can think of me as a digital ghost. I am your interface with the TERROR officers you will deploy. I will offer you options for deployment. But as stated by the TERROR Charter, you, a living, non-tainted human, must make the decisions. I will clearly print your options on the screen, like this. As the decision becomes more urgent, the colors will shift from green to yellow to red. If you do not select an option in time, the officer will select his own. I do not recommend this. The interface is activated. Good luck, and please stand by for the next 911 referral.
Well, how you doing, partner? The name's Graves, and I guess you and I are going to be working together tonight. Which, of course, means that, you get all the thrills while I take all the risks. Well, let me show you my ordnance. First off, you got your basic crucifix. It's garlic, which is most excellent for dispatching fang jobs, hairballs, and bite hits. Next up, you got salt, for rotters and various other undead, and of course, your holy water. Don't leave home without it. Now I'm locked and loaded with 45 caliber silver specials. The idea behind these beauties is that they will get you dead. Even if you already been that way. And, we'll put all kinds of nasty business in these hollow points. And you've got to look back. These babies are my heads-up shades. They got radio, seed, cam, and mic. They let you hear what I hear, see what I see. They got autofocus and eye track, and spectral enhancers, so you can see the things that go bump in the night. Now this little beauty here, it monitors my heart rate, stress level and temperature, and a bunch of other stuff that we don't even need to go.
Officer 1, stand by.
Looks like we got some incoming, so heads up. And remember one thing, pal. The life you're risking is mine. Later.
911, what is your emergency? Please, calm down and speak slowly and clearly. I am here to help. Trax, use of word vampire indicates possible extraordinary circumstances. Please advise.
I accept mission. Your options: A, dispatch operative to location, or B, reanalyze phone call.
911, what is your emergency?
She lured me here.
Please, calm down and speak slowly and clearly. I am here to help.
Take my blood, give it back!
The blood is mine!
He's a vampire!
Blood oath is an oath that all vampires take never to reveal the existence of vampires. It transcends personal animosities. Phone call terminated. Trax officer at the apartment of Vivian Kloss. Prepare for broadcast.
Alright, Trax, I'm stepping off the elevator, and I'm making entry. There I got a dark apartment. Man, I got a bad feeling about this place.
Who the hell are you?
Hold on a second.
He's got a syringe with enough blood.
Officer.
I'm okay, Trax. I dodged that damn needle. The bastard ran right through that sliding glass door over there. Oh, man, that boy must be dumber than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna check the window here. We got a bunch of broken glass up top. And down on the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna trek over the balcony. Man, that must be a 3-story drop, Trax. Why don't you send out a coroner? Nah, check that. Send out a garbage collector with a hefty bag and a spatula. Wait a second, there's no body down there, Trax. Should I go outside and look for him or stay here and check out the apartment?
Please select an option.
Alright, Trax, I'm gonna motor outside the apartment and see what we can see here. Alright, I'm directly below the window on the parking garage driveway. Plenty of broken glass, but no road pizza. No sign of the perp.
Hold on a second, Trax.
Trying to run me over. And I didn't get a license plate.
Here are your
Give
options.
me the word and I'll tail him. You gotta see if he left anything behind.
Officer Graves has acquired Dr. Hemos and is following him. I will patch you into him now.
Alright, Hemos is ahead of me and he doesn't have a clue that he's being followed. Drives pretty well for a vamp on bloodlust. Alright, let me get a lock on him. Try to pull up the license number. Yeah, let's see. 3JYW666. It figures.
The vehicle is registered to Dr. Fetus Hemos, known to our files, Old World Vampire. He has cooperated with us on several occasions.
Well, thank you for sharing, Aether, but let's cut to the chase.
You are authorized to track and observe Hemos, but do not take violent action against him.
Gee, how'd I know she was gonna say that?
I hope this does not prove too great a disappointment to Officer Graves.
Nah, like all cops, I just love seeing killers go free. Frankly, Trax, if I'm not gonna bag him, I'd be better off searching that apartment and finding out what crime he just got away with.
Trax Command. We have received another 911 call. Please issue an order to Officer Graves, and I will patch you across.
Alright, I'm stepping off the elevator. Well, Officer Wannabe, why don't you go get a donut, pal? Nothing of any... Wait a minute. We got a cold one on the floor over there. Looks to be like a female in her late 20s. Beautiful. Once was, anyways. I'm gonna check for pulse here real quick. Nah.
Check for fangs.
This is the part of my job I absolutely love.
Officer, are you conscious? Checking heart rate.
I'm okay, Trax. I don't know how, but I'm alive. She could have killed me, but she didn't. Must have been my charming good looks. Looks like we had a romantic night in progress. What a couple of saps. What do we hear? A doctor's bag. Let's take a peekaboo inside. Blood bags. I didn't know the hospital made house calls. Let's see, we got sutures and scalpels. Man, all the usual fang job party favors. Well, what have we here? A prescription pad. Dr. Fetus Hemos.
Select option now.
Let's check the couch. We got a purse over here. And wait a minute. Hold on a second. I hear something. Nah, it's just a sizzling ciggy. Never met an undead who didn't puff. Of course, I guess they don't have much to lose. All right, I'm searching her purse. Big book here.
Check today's entry.
Oh man, this chick sure had a lot of dates. Different guy every single night. What a tramp.
Please ignore sexist attitude of officer.
Let's see what we got in the goodie bag here. Your usual bag of tricks. Oh, there's a paycheck from the late date dating service. I get it. She was scamming losers who can't get real dates.
Work the swing shift?
My love life used to do the graveyard shift.
Can't date until real late?
I thought it was too late for me. Then I found out about late date.
The following emergency call was forwarded to us from 911. Please analyze and deploy a second Trax officer. I will monitor Officer Graves and break in when appropriate.
Yeah, 911, what's your emergency?
You have to come quickly and save me. I can't speak any louder or you'll hear me. There's a monster in my house.
That's okay, ma'am. I can hear you just fine.
He is not human. He looks like he's made of electricity, and he just woke me and pulled my eyes out of my head. I can only hear him. I cannot see him.
Ma'am, listen, help is on the way. Please keep talking.
Please come as soon as you can. He's going to kill me.
Okay, ma'am. Trax, I'm referring this call to you.
We accept case.
I'm also dispatching paramedics and police.
Our officer will vacate scene before they arrive.
Yeah, 911, what's your emergency?
Please, you have to come quickly and save me. I can't speak any louder or you'll hear me. There's a monster in my house.
That's okay, ma'am. I can hear you just fine.
He is not human. He looks like he's made of electricity, and he just woke me and pulled my eyes out of my head. I can only hear him. I cannot see him.
Ma'am, listen, help is on the way. Please keep talking.
Please come as soon as you can. He's going to
Okay, ma'am. Trax, I'm referring this call to you.
We accept case.
I'm also dispatching paramedics and police.
Our officer will vacate scene before they arrive.
Hi, my name is Allison Walken, and I'll be your guide for this evening of death and destruction. I understand that you're our new Trax commander. Well, we go through Trax commanders like whales go through plankton. Anyway, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I am not like Graves. I am not a psycho. Well, I'm not exactly the picture of health, or I wouldn't be chasing boogeymen in the middle of the night, now would I? But the deal is, I want to know who I'm killing before I kill them. That's the difference between me and Graves. Anyway, the next time I see you, I'll be at the crime scene.
I am patching in Officer Graves. We will return to Officer Walken when she arrives at the home of Nicole Novak.
Okay, Trax, I'm at the late date corporate headquarters. What an ashtray. Businesses crawl off and die in places like this. All right, you want me to check it out, or you want me to head in there and do some business before they get wise to me?
Please, be careful.
Okay, Trax, I'm walking around the building. The place is lit up like a Christmas tree from hell. There's a babe on the phone. Blowing smoke at some rube who's too cheap to pay for a house call.
Oh, so you're kind of a lonely sort. That sounds lonely.
I see it. I see a shadow. No, wait a minute. There's two shadows. Looks like could be a couple of females. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of funny business going on in there. Let's get the surveillance vision out and see what we can see. Hold on. Nothing. I must be getting spooked. Let's dial this in real quick. said so. This baby in class.
To his heart pound, and I can't resist anymore, so I go for his jugular, but it's dry. And then he starts getting freaked out on me, screaming at me about breaking the blood oath, whatever that is. And I said, hey, listen, if you're one of us, I didn't know it, but he just lost it. And that's when he attacked you. He went straight for my throat, Gwendolyn. And you called 911 at that point? Well, yeah, what else could I do? I mean, I would be chilling in some dumpster right now if I had to.
Impudent American bastards.
Well, sure enough, it's Dr. Hemos. You want me to snag him before he gets in there? That Trax last chance.
Welcome to Late Date, sir. For a great date, we accept cash only. Excuse me, sir, you can't go in there.
Relax, I got an appointment.
Get out of my office. That's the guy from the apartment.
You should know that gun is useless against us.
Don't play dumb with me, pal. You know who I am and where I'm from. Only question is if you're going with me dead or undead.
Oh, unless I'm quite mistaken, you don't have any victims, and you don't have a case.
Oh, you're right, but I'm not taking you to the station. I'm taking you to the lab. They're attacking, Trax. Freeze, pal! 1 kill. 2 kills. Yeah. Well, Trax, Late Date is out of business. This case is closed. Big time.
Not quite, Officer Graves. Please pursue Dr. Hemos. When fangs are present, he is in a dangerous state of bloodlust. Please do not terminate him until I grant official authorization. Officer Walken has arrived at the home of Nicole Novak. Prepare to take command.
Yeah, well, no problem beating those cops over here. They're never around when you need them anyway. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, that cute little suburban dollhouse. Yeah. Oh, a topiary tragedy. Isn't that special? Looks a little dark in here. Not a good sign. Check the door. Oh, crap, it's unlocked. I hear a staticky electrical sound. I smell like some burning wire or something. Hear something. This doesn't look good.
I'm in here. You gotta stop him. You gotta stop him.
Where is he?
Oh, see him. I'm blind. That sizzling sound, that's him.
I was just shooting at that kill before and I'd be glad to do it again.
Hey, relax, handsome. I'm not gonna shoot you as long as you start talking.
You ain't got no right to kill me. I'll just go for what's my boy stole from me.
What is he talking about?
That's his face. And subs. Only 3 subs. Now he must call me back.
It looks like our city's finest are finally here.
Evacuate immediately.
Listen, I gotta go. I promise I'll find your eyes.
Hey, I thought you were a cop.
Well, I'm not the normal kind. If they ask, I wasn't here.
Don't worry, I didn't see you.
Uploading relevant information on Otis Lee Suggs. News footage was taken minutes before he was executed in the electric chair for multiple counts of first-degree serial murder.
There he is. Oh, we on Suggs, Mr. Suggs. On it, Suggs. On it. What did you do for your last meal?
Otis, how they treat you?
I'm a
killing machine. That's what I am. That's not my fault. That's what my mom and daddy made me. And I'm gonna keep on killing till you kill me. And I'll made you. They made me.
Analyzing statement given by Suggs in Novak home.
You ain't got no right to kill me. I'll just go for what's my boy stole from me. Stay kill me. Now he must call me back.
We believe that he was reanimated by Dr. Hemos after his organs had been donated to medical patients. It appears he is now trying to retrieve them. The following is a list of organ donations. His eyes were donated to Nicole Novak. His heart was donated to Gary Linhart. His kidneys were donated to Roscoe Sandefur. Transmitting live heads up from Officer Graves.
Well, Trax, as you can see, I got hemos locked in my sights. Looks like we got a little nasty crash and burn going here. I wonder if he's gonna pull over for a drink. Guess not. Well, okay, Trax. If I can't kill him, what am I supposed to do when I nab him? Haul him over to Bloodsuckers Anonymous? Well, it's not gonna work. This boy's probably been doing this for hundreds of years.
Officer Graves, I now rescind the non-extermination order on Hemos.
You're talking, babe.
You are authorized to exterminate Hemos,
Sweet
though
deal.
it would be of some interest to interrogate him.
All right, I think I know where he's going. I'm gonna take a little shortcut.
Background briefing on Hemos available.
Who needs a briefing when you got an extermination order?
The following information is extremely sensitive. It will be destroyed upon completion of extermination order. Trax first became aware of Dr. Vitas Hemos in 1987, after blood was reported missing at Metro County Hospital. He was, in fact, the culprit. Hemos came to Trax with a proposition. In exchange for his own survival, he would provide vital information on vampiric activity. We accepted. Statisticians have noticed a significant drop in so-called serial killing since that time. Only tonight did we discover that Hemos had an agenda all his own. Reanimating the dead. We suspect for the purpose of attacking Trax. Hemos has violated our agreement. Therefore, you are authorized to exterminate. It is of vital importance, however, that you locate his laboratory and neutralize it to prevent the escape of other creatures like Suggs. Officer Walken has reached Metro County Hospital.
Nurse, I need to find Gary Linhart's room.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Visiting hours are over.
Yeah, that's great. I'm not here for high tea. I'm trying to prevent a murder.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, that power didn't go off naturally. I said, where's Linhart's room? Linhart's room! Oh, geez, she's useless. I'll have to find it myself. Pure chaos. Where's the kidney ward? The kidney ward!
At the end of the hall!
Jeez, was everybody dead after around here? Suggs was very near. I can feel it. I can smell it. Oh, come on. Is it? This looks like the end of the hall. Come on, come on. Oh, it looks like the end of the line for Linhart. Feels like a fresh death. Good choice. Not much I can do for a corpse. If Suggs is on the loose, I'm gonna slide on a good old silencer and flash suppressor. I want one of these crusters to pop a pacemaker.
Phew, wow. Whoa, doggy, you don't look like any nurse who's been in here before.
Yeah, and you're quite a treat. Listen, we've got reason to believe that you've been targeted by an attacker. We want to move you out of here, sir.
Ain't nobody know how, nowhere gonna run me off.
You cost me one too many times.
Need some advice, Trax.
I hope you know how to use that gun, girl.
Now you're gonna find out how I felt when I got fried.
Forget the gun. Douse him. Anything sparking that much needs a good fan.
Thanks for the tip, Roscoe. Trax, I think Suggs is running out of power. If we're gonna nail him, we're gonna nail him before he recharges.
Bear in mind the previous ineffectiveness of your silver specials. Officer Graves staking out Hemos' car.
I knew he'd show up here. Old abandoned buildings. Been hearing creepy stories about this place since I was a kid. I'm gonna smoke this fang job as soon as he gets out of his ride. He's not getting out. Alright, Trax, you want me to go up there and toast him or wait him out? No one's gotta worry about sunrise, not me.
Okay, Hemos, you're coming out of the car. Either flesh or flame, you decide which.
Personally, I like a good smoke. Alright, no answer. I'm gonna burn this creep.
Beware of traps.
There's nothing in the car.
Get out of my face! Ugh, looks like a bat! Turning the heads up on here. I'm gonna try and track it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it is. Ugly sucker. I guess they really can turn into bats. Maybe that's what happened in Vivian Kloss's apartment. Looks like it's time for a little skeet shooting.
Hemos is of some scientific interest. If it is possible to capture him for study, it would be appreciated.
He's heading into the building.
Be careful, Officer Graves. You are assaulting Hemos in his own lair. Trax Command. Officer Walken is pursuing Otis Lee Suggs through Metro County Hospital. Be ready to authorize gunfire. Observe the sanctity of civilian lives.
Why should I? Nobody else does. Someone's coming. It's just a surgeon. Another one. Oh, man, I would have hated to toast a candy striper. Another one. Ooh, that's a handsome face. That would have been a shame. Here's another one. It's Suggs. Get him! Didn't do much good, but it was fun to watch. Ah, come on, Suggs. Let me see where you recharge.
Transmitting live from Officer Graves. Officer Graves, be prepared to meet Hemos in any of his potential forms.
Looks like I just walked into Psycho Central. I don't know what Hemos does here, but I know it ain't covered by Medicare. Real nice. What do we got in here? Oh, lovely. Spare body parts. Non-paying customer. Looks like we got the head of the operation. Let's see what we have here. All kinds of obscenities. It smells real nice. Let's check down the hallway. Nope. Wait a second, what was that? Footsteps, maybe wing flaps. I don't know which way they came from. Down here, Trax. One trashed room after another. Kind of reminds me of my apartment. What? Oh, I thought I heard something.
Wait a minute, there he is, Trax. I'm going after him. It's Crucifix and Silver special time.
Damn, lost him. Alright, Trax, move down this corridor after him.
Officer Graves, be very careful. Officer Walken is pursuing Otis Lee Suggs in these tunnels. Do not mistakenly kill her. We are switching to Officer Walken's camera.
I'm following following him down the stairs, Trax. Oh, jeez, he's still got plenty of spark in him. I don't know whether we're going to the lab or to hell. Okay. Oh, jeez, which way did he go? Ah, there he is. I'm following. Come on, Suggs. There he is. Come on. Oh, he's a fast runner. Funny Suggs. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, he's at a dead end. Got a fire extinguisher. You want me to extinguish him?
Mechanical and physiological systems operational. Do you choose to go on?
You bet your ass I can. If he didn't kill me, he's in worse shape than we thought.
Strange electrical field in this environment.
Means we're getting real close to ground zero.
Officer Graves and Officer Walken are in very close proximity. To limit risk of friendly fire, we are authorizing Trax officers to operate under auto command. Trax command, we will return control to you as soon as possible. I will transition between the two officers' cameras to best illustrate the operation. The following is from Officer Walken's ocular implant.
Sounds like Suggs has already got himself strapped in. There he is. He's charging up.
Walken, watch your back. It ain't gonna happen, Hemo.
Patching in Graves. Patching in Walken.
Oh man, he's frying. I'm gonna blast that power source. Yeah, dead. Just like the jury ordered. Oh no, Graves is down.
Come on, Graves. Come on, don't die on me! Come on. I take back all those nasty things I ever said about you.
Well, that was certainly worth staying alive for. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, what a rush. Whoa. Send in the Dino Squad.
Yeah, wait a second there, Tiger. We gotta get a hold of some eyeballs for Nicole Novak.
You have eliminated the succubi. Hemos and Suggs and both officers are still alive. You are to be commended. I will recommend a full promotion for you.